Well, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Okay. What's happening? Where's the end? So I'd like to thank you all for coming today to this Devghat, the wonderful holy place.
त सबैजनालाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद। यो अत्यन्त पुण्यभूमि देवघाटमा हजुरहरू आउनु भएको छ।
I'd like to thank you all for your offerings,
र
appreciation.
महाराजलाई अर्पण गर्नुभएको महिमा गानको लागि पनि धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद गर्न चाहन्छु।
Actually, the spiritual master, Prabhupada describes as transparent via media.
श्रील प्रभुपादले गुरुदेवलाई पारदर्शी माध्यमको रूपमा वर्णन गर्नुभएको छ।
Transparent via media.
पारदर्शी माध्यम।
That means he's the media to Guru Parampara and Krishna.
भनेको उहाँ गुरु परम्परा र कृष्णलाई प्राप्त गर्ने माध्यम हुनुहुन्छ।
And transparent means he doesn't take anything for himself out of the devotion of others.
र पारदर्शीको अर्थ हुन्छ उहाँले कोही पनि शिष्यहरूको श्रद्धाबाट या विश्वासबाट आफ्नो लागि केही स्वीकार गर्नुहुन्न।
He's like a peon, the peon, the post boy. He delivers the letter. It may be $100, $1,000, but he doesn't take anything for himself.
जस्तो कोही उलाकी हुन्छ, उसले $100, $1000 को उलाकको चिठी दिन सक्छ, तर उसले आफू स्वयं चाहिँ अलिकति पनि लिँदैन।
And he doesn't add anything or he doesn't subtract anything.
उसले केही जोड्दैन, केही घटाउँदैन।
That's the principle, mean transparent via media to Krishna.
कृष्णसँगको पारदर्शी माध्यमको अर्थ त्यो हुन्छ।
So although you're offering so many nice words to glorify me, then I understand that it's going to Prabhupada and up through the disciplic succession to Krishna. It's not sticking with me.
त्यसैले तपाईहरुले जे जति पनि महाराजको गुणगान गाउनुभयो त्यो महाराजको माध्यमबाट श्रील प्रभुपाद हुँदै गुरु परम्पराको माध्यमबाट स्वयं श्री कृष्णसँग पुगिरहेछ, मसँग केही पनि छैन।
Yeah. That's the theory.
त यही हो सिद्धान्त।
And actually it's true.
वास्तवमा यो सत्य हो।
Because I'm only doing service to Srila Prabhupada.
किनकि मैले निरन्तर श्रील प्रभुपादको सेवा गरिरहेकै छु।
That was a very nice drama. It was completely true.
र अति सुन्दर नाट्य प्रस्तुत गर्नुभयो र त्यसको अधिकांश भाग पूर्ण रूपमा सत्य हो।
And when I came to Hyderabad, the temple president said, "Welcome, Das," but he said, "Prabhupada is very sick. You have to go to Vrindavan."
र हैदराबादमा पुगेपछि त्यहाँ मन्दिरको अध्यक्षले हामीलाई स्वागत गर्नुभयो र भन्नुभयो प्रभुपाद अत्यन्तै बिरामी हुनुहुन्छ, वृन्दावन जानुपर्ने छ।
the key was, the driver had gone.
तर हाम्रो ड्राइभर गइसक्नु भएको थियो
He wouldn't come back till Monday.
र सोमबारसम्म आउनुहुन्थेन।
So we stayed the weekend, we did the Sunday program, gave a lecture and kirtan.
र हामीले त्यहाँ शनिबार आइतबार सत्सङ्ग कार्यक्रम गऱ्यौँ, प्रवचन भयो।
And then we drove to Bombay.
त्यसपछि बम्बईसम्म गयौँ गाडी चलाएर।
Almost 24 hours driving.
लगभग 24 घन्टाको यात्रा थियो।
And then we arrived, it was in the middle of the night, 1 o'clock or 2 in the morning.
र जब हामी पुगेका थियौँ त्यतिखेर राति मध्यरातको लगभग 1 या 2 बजे थियो होला।
And so we slept in the brahmachari room on the floor.
र ब्रह्मचारी कोठाको भुइँमै हामीहरू सुत्यौँ।
There were some mats, there was mat. Not bed, there were just mats on the floor.
त्यहाँ खाट थिएन, त्यहाँ केही बिछौना मात्रै उछाइएको थियो।
And then I was woken by some brahmachari crying, somebody was crying.
र कोही रोइरहेको थियो, त्यो रोएको आवाजले म उठेँ।
I said, why are you crying?
मैले सोधेँ किन तिमी रोएको?
Prabhupada has left.
प्रभुपादले हामीलाई छोडेर जानुभयो।
Actually, Bhagavatam says in the 4th canto, 28th chapter, that when the spiritual master leaves, the disciple should cry.
वास्तवमा श्रीमद् भागवतमको 4th स्कन्धमा बताइएको छ, जब गुरुले छोडेर जानुहुन्छ त्यस समयमा शिष्य रुनुपर्छ।
But somehow I didn't feel like crying. I didn't want to cry artificially.
तर खै के कारणवश म रुन सकिरहेको थिइनँ र म जबरजस्ती देखावटी आँसु निकाल्न चाहँदैन थिएँ।
So devotees were shaving up and they were arranging for a carriage. A whole carriage of devotees came from Mumbai to Mathura.
र भक्तहरू आफ्नो शिर मुण्डन गर्दै हुनुहुन्थ्यो र धेरै भक्तहरू मिलेर मुम्बईबाट मथुराको लागि प्रस्थान गर्नुभयो।
I was also sick with jaundice at that time.
र म पनि बिरामी थिएँ, जन्डिस लागिरहेको थियो मलाई।
I took too many limkas.
धेरै लिम्का खाएको थिएँ त्यस समयमा मैले।
It was so hot in India that we were drinking limkas, like 8 limkas a day, you know.
त्यतिखेर भारतमा यति गर्मी थियो कि दिनमा 8 वटा जति लिम्का खान्थे।
And the limkas, they have this sodium borate, some preservative in it that wrecks the liver.
र यो लिम्कामा सोडियम को केही अंश हुन्छ जसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ हाम्रो कलेजोलाई असर गर्छ।
So when I got to Vrindavan, it was the feast, the 3rd day feast. Srila Prabhupada.
र वृन्दावनमा म पुग्दाखेरि चाहिँ त्यहाँ ठुलो भोजको आयोजन गरिएको थियो। श्रील प्रभुपादको तेस्रो दिन भइसकेको थियो।
The Vaishnava, the feast for the Vaishnavas on the 3rd day after his samadhi.
र कोही वैष्णवको
of his departure.
को भगवत धाम जानु भइसकेपछि चाहिँ तेस्रो दिनमा चाहिँ उत्सव गर्ने या भोज गर्ने चलन हुन्छ।
And then we took a murti of Srila Prabhupada around Vrindavan, went around Govardhan Hill.
त्यसपछि श्रील प्रभुपादको विग्रहलाई हामीले वृन्दावनको वरिपरि र गोवर्धन पर्वतमा पनि लिएर गयौँ।
So anyway, that night I slept in the Gurukul building. There was an empty room.
र त्यहाँ गुरुकुलको बिल्डिङमा एउटा खाली कोठा थियो, त्यहाँ चाहिँ महाराज विश्राम गरिरहनु भएको
I
थियो।
didn't want to infect anyone with my jaundice.
म अरू कसैलाई मेरो जन्डिस सरोस् भन्ने चाहँदैन थिएँ।
But then, like the drama showed, very nice.
र यो ड्रामामा नाटकमा एकदम राम्रोसँग देखाउनु भएको थियो।
It wasn't exactly a dream.
सपना नै त होइन,
It was like a vision or a apparition or appearance of Prabhupada.
यो एउटा श्रील प्रभुपादको प्राकट्य जस्तो थियो।
I was standing in front of Krishna Balaram Mandir.
म कृष्ण बलराम मन्दिरको अगाडि उभिरहेको थिएँ।
Towards the deities, the front of the temple.
भगवानतर्फ हेरेर मूल ढोका अगाडि,
Just like where the samadhi entrance is now, I was standing there.
जहाँ अहिले समाधिको द्वार छ त्यहाँनिर।
And then Prabhupada was standing there.
र श्रील प्रभुपाद त्यहाँ उभिराख्नु भएको थियो।
And he was embracing me, like welcoming me to Krishna Balaram Mandir.
र उहाँले मलाई आलिङ्गन गरिराख्नु भएको थियो र कृष्ण बलराम मन्दिरमा स्वागत गरिराख्नु भएको थियो।
Because I've been traveling in India and distributing the books for months and months.
किनकि भारतवर्षभरि घुमेर महिनौँ महिनासम्म प्रभुपादका पुस्तकहरू वितरण गर्दै थियौँ
To all the colleges and universities.
सबै कलेजहरूमा विश्वविद्यालयहरूमा
So Prabhupada embraced me.
प्रभुपादले मलाई आलिङ्गन गर्नुभयो
I was so happy.
म यति खुसी थिएँ
So then I started to cry.
त्यसपछि म रुन थालेँ
Not tears of lamentation, but tears of happiness.
त्यो बिछोडको आँसु थिएन कि खुसीको आँसु थियो
And then as I embraced Prabhupada, he turned into a full-size Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavatam.
र जसै श्रील प्रभुपादले मैले आलिङ्गन गरिरहेको थिएँ त्यतिकैमा श्रील प्रभुपाद पूर्ण एउटा श्रीमद् भागवतमको पुस्तकमा परिणत हुनुभयो
Srila Prabhupada came.
जय
So that was a true story.
यो सत्य कथा हो
But there's something very interesting after that.
त यसपछिको पनि एउटा रोचक कुरा छ
The drama didn't show this.
यो चाहिँ नाटकमा देखाइएको थिएन
My godbrother, Prabhu Vishnu, came down from Nepal.
नेपालबाट मेरो गुरु भाइ प्रभु विष्णु महाराज आउनुभयो
Actually, Dhruvanath was selling books in Pokhara.
वास्तवमा ध्रुवनाथ प्रभुले पोखरामा पुस्तक वितरण गर्दै हुनुहुन्थ्यो
Dhruvanath was from England.
उहाँ इङ्ल्यान्डबाट हुनुहुन्छ
And he was selling some Nepali books. Oh, no, we didn't have Nepali books. Must have been English or Hindi books.
उहाँले त्यस समयमा सायद अङ्ग्रेजी अथवा हिन्दी पुस्तकहरू वितरण गर्दै हुनुहुन्थ्यो
And one chaiwala, who was selling tea or chat or something, called him over.
र एकजना चिया बेच्ने मान्छेले चाहिँ उहाँलाई बोलाउनु भयो
He said, I just heard on the radio, your guru, Prabhupada, has left his body. He's disappeared.
मैले भर्खर रेडियोमा सुनेको हो कि तपाईँहरूको गुरु प्रभुपादले चाहिँ आफ्नो शरीर छोड्नु भयो उहाँको तिरुभाव भइसकेको छ
So Dhruvanath immediately jumped on the bus and went to Kathmandu.
र ध्रुवनाथ प्रभु तुरन्त बसमा चढेर काठमाडौँ जानुभयो
And then they all came down to Vrindavan they didn't fly, they came overland.
र उहाँहरू उडेर आउनु भएन गाडीबाटै आउनुभयो
They probably came through Shanoli and what you call it? Gorakhpur, Lucknow, yeah. Down to Mathura.
र उहाँहरू त्यहाँ सुनौलीको बाटो हुँदै सायद गोरखपुरमाबाट मथुरामा आउनुभयो
So Prabhu Vishnu arrived in Vrindavan.
र प्रभु विष्णु महाराज वृन्दावनमा आउनुभयो
And the BBT library party, which we had been working on we'd been serving for almost 2 years.
र जुन बिबिटीको लाइब्रेरी पार्टी थियो जसमा चाहिँ हामीहरू सेवा गरिरहेको थियौँ लगभग 2 वर्षदेखि
It was collapsing.
अब यो टुटिरहेको थियो
Gagamuni just went off somewhere.
गर्गमुनि प्रभु कता जानुभयो
And Jayapataka Maharaj came to me
र जयपताका महाराज आउनुभयो म बाटामा
just by the Gurukul building.
गुरुकुलको बिल्डिङको छेउमै
And he paid his obeisances.
र उहाँले प्रणाम गर्नुभयो
And what is it?
अनि मैले के हो यो
The sannyasi is paying his obeisances to brahmachari.
सन्यासीले यो ब्रह्मचारीलाई प्रणाम गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ
He said, oh Maharaj, no, he didn't say Maharaj, Mahavishnu, why don't you come to Mayapur's side? Come and join Mayapur's side.
र उहाँले मलाई भन्नुभयो ओहो तपाईँ आउनुहोस् न मायापुरतिर आउनुहोस्
So I didn't say anything.
मैले केही उत्तर दिएको थिइनँ
And then that night I went to the room.
र त्यो राति म कोठामा गएँ
I was lying there sick.
म बिरामी थिएँ म सुतिरहेको थिएँ
I didn't know what to take for jaundice.
मलाई थाहा थिएन जन्डिस भएको बेला के खानुपर्छ भनेर
The room was very hot. Vrindavan was very hot.
वृन्दावनको त्यो कोठा अति गर्मी थियो
And then who should come in the room?
र को कोठामा आयो
Prabhu Vishnu.
प्रभु विष्णु महाराज आउनुभयो
Says, I've been looking for you.
र उहाँले भने म तिमीलाई खोजिरहेको थिएँ
Why don't you come to Nepal?
तपाईँ नेपालमा किन आउनुहुन्न
The water is so cool there.
त्यहाँको
Cool
पानी
water.
चिसो छ
And there's one Ayurvedic doctor.
र आयुर्वेदिक डाक्टर पनि छन् त्यहाँ
Mano Vajracharya in Mahabodh.
महाबौद्धमा मनु वज्राचार्य डाक्टर पनि छन् त्यहाँ
He's excellent doctor,
अति उत्कृष्ट डाक्टर हुनुहुन्छ,
Ayurvedic doctor.
आयुर्वेदिक डाक्टर।
He'll cure you.
उहाँ तपाईँलाई सन्चो गरिदिनुहुन्छ।
Actually, I was in no position to argue.
म त तर्क गर्ने अवस्थामै थिइनँ त्यहाँ।
I thought, this is wonderful. He's come. He's going to take me to Nepal.
र मैले सोचेँ ओहो उहाँ आउनुभएको छ मलाई नेपाल लिएर जानलाई।
And then we all went with the garlands from Prabhupada's body.
र त्यसपछि शिल प्रभुपादको शरीरमा लगाइएको मालाहरूलाई लिएर हामी सबै गयौँ।
Giriraj Maharaj was there. I think Giriraj was there, Prabhupada, and others. And we took the train to Mayapur.
र त्यसपछि हामीहरू गिरिराज महाराजहरू हुन्थ्यो प्रवेशमा, अरू धेरै महाराजहरूको साथमा हामी मायापुरको लागि रेल लिएर
And
गयौँ।
we put the garlands from Prabhupada's body into a concrete chamber, which is underneath Prabhupada's samadhi.
र ती मालाहरूलाई हामीहरूले सिमेन्टीको बक्साभित्र राखेर जुन चाहिँ प्रभुपादजीको पुष्प समाधि छ
And
अहिले,
there was a ceremony, the installation of the samadhi.
र त्यहाँ एउटा उत्सव भयो जहाँ समाधिको उद्घाटन
So
भयो।
that samadhi in Mayapur, big samadhi, is called the Pushpa Samadhi.
त्यसैले मायापुरमा जुन ठुलो समाधि मन्दिर छ यो पुष्प समाधि मन्दिर हो।
And actually, the Pushpa Samadhi and the samadhi in Vrindavan, non-different.
वास्तवमा पुष्प समाधि र वृन्दावनमा भएको समाधि अभिन्न छ।
We shouldn't think that the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya, the pastimes of Krishna, are different.
हामीले कहिले पनि भगवान श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभुका लीलाहरू र कृष्णका लीलाहरू भिन्न हुन् भनेर सोच्नु हुँदैन।
The same person is there, Krishna and Lord Chaitanya, but the bhav is different.
भगवान श्री कृष्ण र श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु एउटै व्यक्तित्व हुनुहुन्छ तर भावमा परिणत छ।
Mayapur is Audarya bhav, is the mood of Radharani, mercy. She wants to give mercy to everyone.
मायापुरमा औदार्य भाव छ, ए राधा रानीको भाव हो, त्यो कृपालाई वितरण गर्ने भाव।
Radha Krishna Pranaya Vikti Radha Bhava Supalitam Nomi Krishna Surupam. Krishna appears in the mood, in the bhava of Radharani, in order to preach.
भगवान श्री कृष्णले राधा रानीको भावलाई स्वीकार गर्नुहुन्छ प्रचार गर्नका लागि।
Therefore, he's a hidden avatar, Chana avatar. He's not, doesn't openly show that he's God.
त्यसैले उहाँ छन्न अवतार हुनुहुन्छ, यानी कि लुकेको अवतार हुनुहुन्छ। उहाँ कसैले म भगवान हुँ भनेर घोषणा
Because
गर्नुहुन्न,
he's trying to teach us devotion.
किनकि उहाँले भक्ति सिकाउन खोज्दै हुनुहुन्छ।
Krishna Vanam Tisha Krishnam Sangopangashtra Pashanam Yagya Samkirtana Praya Yajanti Hisumadesa. Krishna appears not in blackish but in golden form.
भगवान श्री कृष्ण कालो वर्णमा होइन कि सुवर्ण वर्णमा आउनुहुन्छ
Along with his associates,
आफ्ना पार्षदहरूको साथमा
to start the Sankirtan movement.
संकीर्तन अभियानको प्रारम्भ गर्नका लागि।
Persons who are intelligent, they have joined this movement.
र बुद्धिमान व्यक्तिहरूले यो अभियानमा लाग्दछन्।
So the Mayapur is not different from Vrindavan, but the idea Krishna wants us to go through Mayapur to enter Vrindavan.
त मायापुर वृन्दावन धामभन्दा अभिन्न छ, तर कृष्ण चाहनुहुन्छ कि हामी मायापुर हुँदै वृन्दावनमा जाउँ।
And Vrindavan is Madhurya Bhav, is sweetness.
र वृन्दावन चाहिँ माधुर्य धाम हो।
So through this chanting and devotional service, as taught by Lord Chaitanya and the six Goswamis and Prabhupada, we can be ready to enter Vrindavan.
त्यसैले जुन श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभुले सिकाउनु भएको कीर्तन नृत्यको माध्यमबाट षड गोस्वामीहरू शिल प्रभुपादको अनुगमन गर्दै हामी वृन्दावनमा प्रवेश गर्न सक्छौँ।
Vishaya chariya chariya kabe shuddha habe mo kabe hamae rabo Shri Vrindavana. Narottam Das sings his song.
नरोत्तम दास ठाकुरले यो भजन गाउनुहुन्छ।
When my heart is completely free from the desire for sense gratification, then I will enter into Vrindavan.
जब मेरो हृदय विषय वासनाबाट मुक्त हुन्छ तब बल्ल म वृन्दावनमा प्रवेश गर्न सक्छु।
Not just by purchasing a ticket.
केवल एउटा टिकट किनेर होइन।
We think I'll go to Vrindavan and purchase a ticket.
तपाईँले सोच्नु म टिकट किन्छु वृन्दावन जान्छु।
Ticket means our pure heart.
वास्तविक टिकट हाम्रो हृदयको शुद्धिकरण हो।
So therefore this preaching is the way we become purified.
त्यसैले यो प्रचार नै माध्यम हो जसद्वारा हाम्रो शुद्धिकरण हुन्छ।
Krishna indicates this in Bhagavad Gita in the 18th chapter. Yaidam paramampoyam yome bhaktya parasati. That servant who is preaching this message is most dear to me.
त्यसैले भगवान श्रीकृष्णले भगवत गीताको 18औं अध्यायमा घोषणा गर्नुभयो कि जो व्यक्तिले यो मेरो गुह्यतम सन्देशलाई मेरा भक्तलाई वितरित गर्छ उ मेरोलाई परम प्रिय हुनेछ।
So then coming from Mayapur, I came with Prabhu Vishnu. We came through the Jagbani border through Biratnagar and then along we took the bus up to Kathmandu from Biratnagar.
र त्यहाँबाट मायापुरबाट हामीहरू चाहिँ जोगबेनीको बोर्डर हुँदै विराटनगरमा आयौँ र त्यहाँबाट बसमा चढेर काठमाडौँ गयौँ।
And the Prabhu Vishnu, they had already rented a small house in Goshala.
र प्रभु विष्णु महाराजले पहिल्यै गोशालामा एउटा कोठा भाडामा लिनुभएको थियो।
Mr. Gautam had a nice little detached house.
र गौतमजीको त्यहाँ एउटा घर पनि थियो।
Prabhupada had given us money to rent a place and start the movement.
श्री प्रभुपादले हामीलाई पैसा दिनुभएको थियो त्यहाँ कोठा भाडामा लिएर र केन्द्र सुरु गर्नका लागि।
He told Prabhu Vishnu 3 times, make a stronghold of consciousness in Nepal and make a stronghold of Krishna consciousness in cooperation with the government officials of Nepal.
र 3 चोटि श्री प्रभुपादले प्रभु विष्णु महाराजलाई भन्नुभएको छ कि कृष्ण भावनामृतको बलियो गढ स्थापना गर र सरकारी निकायहरूको सहायताले नेपालमा कृष्ण भावनामृतको बलियो गढ स्थापना गर भन्नुभएको छ।
He told my godbrother Prabhu Vishnu, you have 2 places to preach, Nepal and Bangladesh.
उहाँले प्रभु विष्णु महाराजले भन्नुभयो तिमीलाई 2टा स्थान दिएको छु नेपाल र बङ्गलादेश प्रचार गर्नका लागि।
So after 2 weeks,
र 2 हप्तापछि
I got my health back, my jaundice finished.
र मेरो स्वास्थ्य फेरि फिर्ता आयो, जन्डिस पनि सिद्धियो।
And Prabhu Vishnu wanted to go Bangladesh.
र प्रभु विष्णु महाराज बङ्गलादेश जान चाहनुहुन्थ्यो।
So he said, now you're the temple president, I'm going Bangladesh.
र उहाँले भने अब तपाईँ मन्दिरको अध्यक्ष हुनुहुन्छ म बङ्गलादेश जाँदैछु।
So I was the second temple president in Nepal.
त्यसैले नेपालको दोस्रो अध्यक्ष हुनुहुन्छ महाराज।
Prabhu Vishnu Maharaj, Prabhu Vishnu Das ki
जय।
Yeah. I recently was with Prabhu Vishnu in France in the festival, anniversary festival in France.
र फ्रान्समा एउटा एनिभर्सरी फेस्टिभल भइरहेको थियो त्यो समय भर्खरै केही समय अगाडि म महाराजसँग थिएँ।
He's preaching in Thailand and printing the books. We're in very good relationship.
र उहाँ अहिले थाइल्यान्डमा प्रचार गर्नुहुन्छ, विशेष रूपमा पुस्तकहरू प्रकाशन गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ।
So that's how the movement started.
त यसरी यो अभियान प्रारम्भ भएको थियो।
Just after the departure of Srila Prabhupada.
श्रील प्रभुपादको प्रस्थान सँगसँगै
There were a few devotees came before.
केही भक्तहरू पहिला पनि आउनुभएको थियो।
Does any of you remember Parvati in Vrindavan? A Western old lady. She was helping to make the samadhi very nice.
कसैले सम्झिनुहुन्छ पार्वती माताजी एकजना विदेशी वृद्ध माताजी हुनुहुन्छ जसले प्रभुपादको समाधि श्रृंगार गर्नमा सहयोग गर्नुहुन्छ।
She joined in Swayambhur.
उहाँ स्वयम्भूमै यहाँ भक्त बन्नुभएको थियो।
And there was another devotee, Madhu Sevita.
र मधु सेविता भन्ने अर्को एकजना भक्त हुनुहुन्छ।
GBC for Italy.
उहाँ इटलीको जीबीसी हुनुहुन्छ।
Yeah, they had a Sunday program there in Swayambhur.
त्यहाँ स्वयम्भूमा उहाँहरूले चाहिँ सन्डे प्रोग्राम गर्नुहुन्थ्यो।
Devamrita Swami and Rishikeshananda Swami.
त्यहाँ देवामृत महाराज ऋषिकेशानन्द महाराज हुनुहुन्थ्यो।
They weren't strictly following.
एकदम कठोरतापूर्वक पालन गर्नुभएको थिएन।
And they used to smoke ganja when preparing the prasadam.
त्यो प्रसाद बनाउने बेलामा गाँजा पनि पिउनुहुन्थ्यो कहिलेकाहीँ।
That was the year of the hippies.
त्यो हिप्पीहरूको वर्ष थियो त्यतिखेर।
Yeah. But they made devotees because of the chanting of the holy names.
तर हरिनाम वितरण गरेर भक्त चाहिँ बनाइराख्नु भएको थियो।
Madhusavita told me when he went trekking in the mountains.
र मधुसेविता माताले भन्नुहुन्थ्यो हिमालयमा यात्रा गर्न चढ्न पनि जानुभएको थियो।
He saw in the villages in Nepal, they were chanting, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
not working.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
So yes, so I was very happy to come to Nepal.
त यसरी नेपालमा आउनुभएको कथा हो।
I took it that Prabhupada wanted me to come to Nepal by the circumstances, how it happened I came to Nepal.
र मैले सोचेँ कि यी सम्पूर्ण परिस्थितिहरूबाट श्रील प्रभुपाद चाहनुहुन्थ्यो कि म नेपालमा आउँ भनेर।
So on my 79th, how do you say 79?
79
Unanasi birthday. This is my Unanasi birthday.
त यो 79औं जन्मदिनमा
The Vaishnava celebrates his Vyasa Puja on his birthday.
वैष्णवहरूले चाहिँ आफ्नो जन्मदिनमा यो व्यास पूजा मनाउने चलन हुन्छ।
Yeah. Prabhupada, actually we are very happy when a child is born.
जब कुनै बच्चाको जन्म हुन्छ सबैजना खुसी हुन्छन्।
I was born in Birmingham, England, 1945.
र बर्मिङहाममा इङ्ल्यान्डमा 1945 मा महाराजको जन्म भएको थियो।
My parents must have been happy, no?
मेरा मातापिता खुसी हुनुहुन्थ्यो होला नि त्यतिखेर होइन?
Actually, I had a brother. I have a brother. He's 7 years older than me.
मेरो एकजना दाइ पनि हुनुहुन्छ, मभन्दा 7 वर्ष जेठो हुनुहुन्छ।
And they were trying to have another child.
र उहाँले अर्को बच्चा पाउने प्रयास गर्दै हुनुहुन्थ्यो,
But it wasn't Krishna's will. No child came.
तर कृष्णको इच्छा भएन, बच्चा भएन।
So they adopted a child, an orphan.
त्यसैले उहाँहरूले एउटा अनाथलाई धर्मपुत्र बनाउनु भयो।
That was my sister, my elder sister.
मेरो दिदी।
Then all of a sudden I appeared.
त्यसपछि एक्कासी मेरो जन्म भयो।
They were surprised.
उहाँहरू अचम्मित हुनुभयो।
Something must have happened by mistake.
गल्तीले के भएको हुन सक्छ।
Don't talk about it.
यसको बारेमा चर्चा नगरौँ।
So anyhow, but Prabhupada says,
श्री प्रभुपादले भन्नुहुन्छ,
we are very happy when a child is born.
जब बच्चाको जन्म हुन्छ हामी खुसी हुन्छौँ।
Kamajambudi huktohi palam chakva manisina janma bandhavini mukta padam gachanchana mayam. We should give, this is a sloka from Bhagavad Gita.
भगवत गीताको श्लोक हो।
We should give up this sense called durena hyavaran kama. Durena hyavaram gana. Buddhi yogam dana. By devotional service, by spiritual knowledge, should give up sense gratification.
आध्यात्मिक ज्ञानद्वारा इन्द्र तृप्तिको परित्याग गर्नुपर्छ।
Janma bandha vinimukta, and give up this birth and death.
र यसरी यो जन्म मृत्युको परित्याग गर्न सक्छौँ।
Janma bandha means
जन्मबन्धको अर्थ हुन्छ
after janma, then follows automatically janma, mrityu, jara, vyadi, miseries of old age, disease and death.
जन्म सँगसँगै रोग लाग्छ, बुढेसकाल आउँछ, साथसाथै मृत्यु पनि हुन्छ।
What does that mean?
त्यसको अर्थ के हो?
It doesn't mean that your baby is born.
त्यसको अर्थ तपाईको बच्चा जन्मियो भन्ने हैन।
Death is born.
मृत्युको जन्म भयो।
Do you know that?
थाहा छ तपाईहरुलाई?
You love the baby.
हामी बच्चालाई माया गर्छौं।
But if he wasn't born, he wouldn't have to die.
तर जन्मै नलिएको भए त मर्नै पर्दैन थियो नि।
This is the problem.
यही हो समस्या।
In this world, it's like a blazing fire of material existence.
यो भौतिक संसार नै एउटा दावाग्नि तुल्य छ।
We cannot be happy.
तर यहाँ खुसी हुन सकिदैन। एकमात्र आशा भनेको
samsara dava nalalita loka pranaya karunya gana ganatvam. Prabhupada says this is the definition of a spiritual master.
प्रभुपाद बोले भन्नुहुन्छ कि यो नै सही गुरुको परिभाषा हो।
In Australia, where I've just come from, there are many forest fires. It's so dry and hot.
महाराज भर्खर अस्ट्रेलियाबाट आउनुभएको छ, त्यहाँ धेरै दावाग्निहरू हुन्छन्।
Nobody starts the forest fire.
कसैले गएर दावाग्नि सुरु गर्दैन।
When I was in Nepal last time, I saw a forest fire in Vrahakshetra.
मलाई याद छ बराक क्षेत्रमा म पहिला वर्ष आउँदाखेरि त्यहाँ डढेलो लागेको थियो।
It's impossible to stop.
यसलाई रोक्न असम्भव हुन्छ।
It starts by chance.
यो झुक्केर सुरु हुन्छ,
Some friction,
केही किसिमको घर्षणबाट,
heat, and then burning.
त्यसपछि ताप उत्पन्न हुन्छ, त्यसपछि जल्न थाल्छ,
The wind is blowing,
हावा लाग्छ,
and helicopters, fire engines, nothing can stop it.
र त्यसपछि हेलिकप्टरले, अरू फायर इन्जिनहरूले, दमकलले कसैले रोक्न सक्दैन।
But the spiritual master is like a cloud.
तर गुरुदेव भने बादल जस्तो हुनुहुन्छ।
He picks up the evaporation of the sun on the water of the ocean and forms a cloud.
र समुद्रको पानीले जब सूर्यले तानेर बादल बन्छ र त्यसपछि त्यहाँ वर्षाउँछ।
And that ocean is the mercy of Krishna.
र त्यो सागर भनेको कृष्णको करुणा हो।
And that cloud can pour water on the forest fire.
र त्यो बादलले दावाग्नीमाथि पानी बर्साउन सक्छ।
This is the definition of a spiritual master.
गुरुदेवको परिभाषा यही नै हो।
So if we want to get free from this forest fire of material existence,
त्यसैले यदि हामी भौतिक संसारको दावाग्नीबाट मुक्त हुन चाहन्छौँ भने
so let us find the lotus feet of a bona fide spiritual master in a disciplic succession.
गुरु शिष्य परम्परासँग जोडिनु भएको प्रामाणिक गुरुको शरण लिनु पर्दछ।
This is, of course, Srila Prabhupada.
जो चाहिँ श्रील प्रभुपाद हुनुहुन्छ।
So I won't take more of your time.
त हजुरहरूको अब धेरै समय म लिन्न।
We made one film.
एउटा हामीले फिल्म बनाएका छौँ।
And you want to see a film?
तपाईहरु हेर्न चाहनुहुन्छ फिल्म?
And I made this film because it's a special film.
यो विशेष फिल्मको निर्माण मैले गरेको छु।
I can't put it on here, on the screen. Put the screen up here. On the yeah. You'll have to raise the projector. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Whilst we're getting it ready, we'll sing some song.
त्यो तयार हुँदासम्म महाराजले गाउनुहुन्छ, तपाईहरु पछि आउनु होला।
Shri Ram Jai 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 Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Raghupati Raghava Rajaram, Patita Pavana Sitaram. Sitaram, 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 Lakshmana Hanuman. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. 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 Jai Jagannath Swami Jai Jagannath. Jai Jagannath Swami Jai Jagannath. Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath. Put a box underneath. Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath. Jai Jagannath Swami, Jai Jagannath. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Ram. Nitai Gauranga Jaya, Nitai Gauranga. Jai Sachinandana Gaurari. Jai Sachinandana Gaurari. Jai Sachinandana Gaurari. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha, Kanaya Gopal Radha, Kanaya Gopal Radhe. Jaya Radha, Madhava Chandra Radha, Madhava Chandra Radhe. Jaya Radha, Govinda Hare Radha, Govinda Hare Radhe. Jai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Jai Gaura Hari Bol. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada came. So this is an experimental video, a work in progress.
यो प्रयोगात्मक भिडियो हो अहिले काम चल्दैछ अझै यसमा
I'm going to stop the film in certain places
र कुनै कुनै ठाउँमा यो फिल्मलाई रोकिनेछ
and I'm going to make some comment.
र यसको बारेमा के बताउनुहुन्छ महाराजले
And a film will be taken of me making the comment.
र महाराजले जुन यो कमेन्ट गर्नुहुन्छ यसमा केही बताउनुहुन्छ त्यसको बारेमा यहाँ फिल्म भिडियो बनाइदैछ
Are we ready for that? Shikshashtakam.
तयार हुनुहुन्छ शिक्षाष्टकम माताजी
Shikshashtakam. Who's taking the video?
भिडियो कसले लिँदैछ
Are you taking the film? You have to take a video of me, both the film and me, everything. This is a real event.
Yeah.
So this film, I don't want this film to be glorifying me.
म चाहन्न कि यो फिल्मले चाहिँ मेरो गुणगान गाओस्
Because I realize that in Krishna consciousness,
किनकि मलाई अनुभव भइरहेछ कृष्ण भावनामृतमा
even Krishna, even Lord Chaitanya, they were not alone, they were actually.
स्वयं श्री कृष्ण या श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु पनि एक्लो हुनुहुन्थेन एक्लो नियामक हुनुहुन्थेन
They were with their associates, the gopis, the cowherd boys, Nanda Maharaj, and Lord Chaitanya was with Advaita Acharya, Lord Nityananda, Srivas Thakur, and all the other devotees.
उहाँ आफ्ना शाखाहरूको साथमा गोपीहरूको साथमा या ग्वालबालहरूको साथमा हुनुहुन्थ्यो या श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु पनि नित्यानन्द प्रभु अद्वैत आचार्य इत्यादि पार्षदहरूको साथमा हुनुहुन्थ्यो
We can't close the windows anymore, it's very bright.
एकछिनलाई झ्यालहरू बन्द गर्न मिल्छ यो अलिकति उज्यालो धेरै भइरहेछ
Can't make it darker, no?
अलि अँध्यारो बनाउनु
Yeah, make it darker.
अँध्यारो बनाउनु
Yeah, and this side also. This side. High tech. This one also. We have to turn off the lights.
बत्ती निभाइदिनु
Bhati Bandabayo. I'm a very good linguist. I'm better than Patri. Don't let Patri hear this.
पत्री प्रभुलाई सुन्नु नदिनु
So, exceptional personality in London. He's called Parashuram Das.
र एउटा विशेष व्यक्तित्व हुनुहुन्छ लन्डनमा परशुराम दास प्रभुजी, उहाँको गुणगान होस् भन्ने म चाहन्छु।
And I hope that you will see pictures of Parashuram and what he's doing in London.
र आशा छ कि तपाईँहरूले परशुराम प्रभु र उहाँले लन्डनमा के गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ त्यसको चित्रण देख्नुहुनेछ।
Neelacha, if I want to stop the film, what do I do? Neelacha? Neelacha, how do I communicate? Huh? Yeah, but how do I tell him to stop? How? What signal shall I make? Translate. Okay. Roknos. Roknos. Oh, Roka. Roka. Okay. So here we go. I think is there any music? There's any music? Okay, so.
Hare Krishna devotees are taking their prasadam at
No, stop. This is wrong.
यो मिलेन।
What's her name? Shishtastika Mataji. This is a film picture of Prabhupada. Parashuram should be prominent. This one. You stop it. I want to see you show a picture of Parashuram on the bullock cart.
There is.
Go on, closer.
नजिक।
Where's Parashuram? Closer. You know Parashuram's not there. Come closer. Huh?
The one who is riding the cart is Parshuram Prabhu.
Where is he?
Standing.
He's not standing. Or maybe Parshuram Prabhu King.
Jai.
So he's been doing padayatra all over Europe.
त उहाँले सारा युरोप भरि पदयात्रा गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ।
Even in Arabic countries.
अरबिक देशहरूमा पनि।
And he started a wonderful program in London called Food for All.
र लन्डनमा फुड फर अल भन्ने एउटा कार्यक्रम सुरु गर्नुभएको छ।
And what he used to do is he arranged with the supermarkets in London.
कि उहाँले त्यहाँ लन्डनको सुपरमार्केटहरुसँग कुरा मिलाउनु भएको छ।
To get free food.
सित्तैमा खानेकुरा दिनलाई।
From the supermarkets.
सुपरमार्केटमा।
In the supermarkets in London.
लन्डनको सुपरमार्केटहरुमा।
There's a date on each product.
हरेक खानेकुरामा एउटा मिति लेखेको हुन्छ।
So before that date comes, then the government or the supermarket has to distribute it somewhere.
त्यो मिति जानुभन्दा अगाडि नै त्यो सरकारले या त्यो सुपरमार्केटले कहीँ न कहीँ त त्यसलाई वितरण गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ।
And Parshuram persuaded them, give it for food for life.
र परशुरामले भन्नुहुन्छ
Food for all.
त्यो फुड फर अललाई दिनु न।
So he distributes to the universities every day 3,000, 4,000 plates to all the students.
र त्यहाँ विश्वविद्यालयहरुमा गएर हरेक दिन 3000 4000 जना विद्यार्थीहरुलाई उहाँले खुवाउनुहुन्छ।
Not only that, we go on a tour of Scandinavia every year with Jagannath Rath Yatra cart.
र स्क्यान्डिनेभियामा पनि जगन्नाथको रथ यात्रा रथलाई लिएर जानुहुन्छ।
He has a wonderful Rath Yatra cart which he has on the truck, and then when we get to a new town we take it out and then we pull the Rath Yatra cart.
त त्यो ट्रकमा राखेर रथ यात्रा रथलाई लिएर गइन्छ र जब कुनै ठाउँ शहरमा पुगेपछि रथ निकालेर रथ यात्रा हुन्छ।
Yeah. And he always helps with the Sankirtan and the Prasadam.
र संकीर्तन प्रसादम वितरण गर्ने इत्यादिमा सहयोग गर्नुहुन्छ सधैँ।
He has a wonderful wife called Moksha Lakshmi.
र उहाँको सुन्दर पत्नी पनि हुनुहुन्छ जसको नाम मोक्ष लक्ष्मी हो।
And her father was Ukrainian.
र उहाँको पिता चाहिँ युक्रेनी हुनुहुन्छ।
You know there's a war between Russia and Ukraine.
तपाईलाई थाहै छ रसिया र युक्रेनमा युद्ध भइरहेछ।
And the bombs are flying.
र ती बमहरू त्यहाँ उड्दैछन्
So Parshuram, he said, we're going to Ukraine to distribute prasadam.
र उहाँले परशुराम प्रभुले भन्नुभयो हामी प्रसाद वितरण गर्न युक्रेन जाँदैछौँ
And the bullet holes in his van.
र उहाँको त्यो गाडीमा पनि गोलीको निशानहरू पालहरू छ
Yeah. So such a charismatic personality.
त यस्तो चमत्कारिक व्यक्तित्व हुनुहुन्छ
So I love to be with Parshuram.
परशुरामसँग प्रभुसँग बस्न मलाई एकदम मनपर्छ
Very inspiring person.
अति प्रेरणादायक व्यक्तित्व हुनुहुन्छ
Okay, let's go on now.
The Hare Krishna devotees are taking their prasadam at Falta on their way to Ganga Sagar. I wonder what will happen. Isn't it exciting, folks? I wonder what will happen to the Hare Krishnas. Thank you.
So this is the first stop. This is the first trip, or one of the first trips from Mayapur down to Ganga Sagar on the Parshuram's inflatable raft.
त परशुराम प्रभुले बनाउनु भएको त्यो नौकामा हाम्रो पहिलो यात्रा थियो मायापुरबाट गङ्गा सागरसम्म
Parshuram Prabhu ki.
जय
Thousands of people were treated to a free meal in Dublin today. It was part of the Feeding the 5,000 initiative.
Food
which
for
aims to
life.
highlight how much food-
Stop a minute. This is called Feeding the 5,000.
यो 5000 जनालाई खिलाउने अभियान हो
And perhaps you know that Jesus Christ did miracles.
तपाईलाई थाहा छ कि जिजस क्राइस्टले पनि चमत्कार गर्नुभएको थियो
He was an accomplished yogi.
उहाँ
As well as a devotee, he was a yogi.
उहाँ भक्त हुनुको साथसाथै योगी पनि हुनुहुन्थ्यो
So he fed 5,000 people with 6 loaves and 5 fishes.
उहाँले 6वटा पाउरोटी र माछाले ती सबैलाई खुवाइदिनु भएको थियो
And there was tons left. Baskets were left.
र कति कति धेरै भएको थियो
5,000 people were satisfied.
5000 व्यक्तिहरू सन्तुष्ट भए
So Parshuram, he takes this miracle, because most people are Christian in Europe, and he goes to different cities and he feeds the 5,000.
र परशुराम प्रभुले पनि यो चमत्कार लिनुहुन्छ र सहरहरूमा गएर 5000 जनालाई खुवाउनुहुन्छ
And he doesn't feed them fishes, he feeds Kishori Prasadam.
र तिनीहरूलाई माछा खुवाउनुहुन्न तिनीहरूलाई खिचडी प्रसादम खुवाउनुहुन्छ
Okay, go on. So now we're going on the Mayapur to Ganga Sagar.
There's a book. It's called The Book of Demons. It kept calling her back to the sea. Something inside.
Stop a minute. Yeah. Parshuram is an accomplished magician.
र परशुराम प्रभु चाहिँ शक्तिशाली जादुगर पनि हुनुहुन्छ
For the children, he does many magical tricks.
त बच्चाहरूलाई उहाँले केही जादु पनि देखाउनुहुन्छ
And this is a book he made about how the fish out of water,
र यो पुस्तक चाहिँ उहाँले पानी बाहिरको माछा भन्ने बारेमा लेख्नु भएको
when the
छ
fish is out of water, whatever he does, he can never be happy.
माछा यदि पानी बाहिर निस्क्यो भने जे नै गरे पनि खुसी हुन सक्दैन
Can you backtrack to show that book? Can you take the film back? It's showing the book. There, this is the book.
यो पुस्तक हो
And each page is showing how the fish is trying to enjoy.
र प्रत्येक पान्नामा देखाइएको छ कसरी त्यो माछा चाहिँ भोग गर्न चाहन्छ
He tries gambling, he tries illicit sex, he tries intoxication, he tries meat eating.
उसले जुवा तास खेल्न खोज्छ अवैध सम्बन्ध गर्न खोज्छ या माछा मासु खान खोज्छ केही गर्दा खुसी हुँदैन
So we're like fishes out of the water in this material world.
हामी पनि यो भौतिक संसारमा पानी बाहिरको माछा जस्तै छौँ
Because his body is already dead.
किनकि यो शरीर त पहिलेदेखि मरिसकेको छ
It's only the spirit soul is just making the body move.
केवल मात्र आत्माले यो शरीरलाई चलाइरहेको छ।
So it's impossible for us to be happy out of our element, which is the spiritual world. We're part and parcel of Krishna.
त्यसैले आध्यात्मिक जगतबाट बाहिर निस्केर हामी खुसी हुन सक्दैनौँ किनकि कृष्णका हामी अंश हौँ।
So Parashuram always shows his magic tricks and his book to the children wherever he goes.
त्यसैले परशुराम प्रभुले यो पुस्तकहरू बच्चाहरूलाई देखाउनुहुन्छ जादु गरेर।
Actually, we're all spiritual children.
वास्तवमा हामी सबै आध्यात्मिक बच्चाहरू हौँ।
We have a lot to learn.
हामीलाई धेरै सिक्नु छ।
Something inside didn't feel like it ought to.
This is a jar of ghee from Raipur Goshala. And also when you buy the ghee, they also give you a free rolling pin.
This is a joke. He's a rolling pin. He's rolling chapatis.
उहाँले भन्नुभयो घिउको बट्टा किन्दाखेरि सित्तैमा बेल्न पनि पाइन्छ।
We were struggling in the dark for 3 or 4 hours, and I realized the truth of the motto of Hare Krishna, chant Hare Krishna and be crazy. So we were going into the darkness. We didn't know where we were going and where we would stay. And eventually in the darkness, we saw a nice temple, a nice little temple, Shiv temple, and they allowed us to stay here.
Stop a minute. I'm saying it. Chant Hare Krishna and be crazy.
महाराजले भन्नुहुन्छ हरे कृष्ण जप्नुहोस् र पागल बन्नुहोस्।
Yeah, and because actually some of these sequences of this film are not strictly chronological.
अवश्य यो फिल्ममा सबै कुराहरू चाहिँ एकपछि अर्को नमिलेको हुन सक्छ।
Shishtastakam and Nilachala have been only working for a few days on this film.
शिक्षाष्टकम माताजी र नीलाचल प्रभुले केही दिनदेखि मात्रै यसमा काम गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ।
But this is true. We were struggling in the darkness. It was pouring with rain. There was a storm.
र हामी अन्ध्यारोसँग सङ्घर्ष गरेका थियौँ र पानी परिरहेको थियो।
There was lightning.
चट्याङ परिरहेको थियो।
And we didn't know where we would stay.
र हामीलाई थाहा थिएन कहाँ बस्ने भनेर।
But eventually we found this temple and we stayed in the temple.
तर अन्तिममा यो मन्दिर भेट्टायौँ र यो मन्दिरमै हामी बस्यौँ।
Go on.
But then there were so many ants. The ants, I got some sweet in my bag, and the ants all over me.
Kapila
I couldn't sleep last
Chini
night.
Chinicha Kapila Kamila Aunsha. Go on.
Fish, it got trapped out of the water. This is a good analogy for our human condition. All of us are spiritual entities, but we're trapped in this material world to a condition of birth and death. Therefore, this is not normal life. It's not normal for this fish to be out of the water. It's not normal for us to be in
There's
a
a
body
fish,
that will
dead
die.
fish.
This is a basic point. Educational establishments should establish we're not this body, we're different from this body, and we're incompatible with this temporary world. Just like this fish is incompatible.
This is the dead fish. There's a dead fish.
मरेको
there.
माछा हो यहाँ।
Yeah. Go on.
We're the air out of the water. We're incompatible with this world of birth and death. Spiritually, we're eternal. I've got trapped in the water. I've been in ISKCON for so many years. I've got no taste for the holy name. So I've had enough. It's April the 1st! Krishna, big storm today. We had to struggle in the river all day, and now luckily all the villagers help us to pull the boat right onto the bank so we can get good night's sleep.
So Parshuram would pull the boat with a rope.
परशुराम प्रभुले डोरीले त्यो नौकालाई तान्नुहुन्थ्यो.
Actually, this is an example that Prabhupada gave, a funny example Prabhupada gave.
एउटा हास्य उदाहरण हो जुन प्रभुपादले दिनुहुन्थ्यो.
The man on the bank of the river, he's pulling the boat with a rope.
यो नदी किनारमा एकजना नाविकले नौकालाई तान्दैछन्.
And there's a stick in the middle of the boat.
र त्यो नौकाको बिचमा लट्ठी हुन्छ.
And the driver of the boat is steering along the bank of the river.
र त्यो नौका चालकले चाहिँ नदीको किनारामा त्यसलाई चलाउँदै हुन्छन्.
So the man who's pulling the rope,
र जो व्यक्तिले त्यो नौकालाई तानिरहेको हुन्छ,
he's thinking something very funny.
उसले एकदमै हाँसउठ्दो कुरा सोचिरहेको हुन्छ.
If only I had made a carpet on this bank of the river, if only I had a carpet, then the sticks and stones wouldn't hurt my feet.
यदि यो खोलाको किनारामा एउटा कार्पेट ओछ्याउन पाएको भए चाहिँ यी ढुङ्गाहरूले यी लट्ठीहरूले मेरो खुट्टा दुखाउँदैन थियो.
This is our foolish idea.
यो वास्तवमा मूर्ख सोचाइ हो.
We think we can improve our standard of living.
हामीले सोच्छौँ कि हाम्रो जीविकाको स्तरलाई उठाउन सकिन्छ.
Just like the man, he's thinking, if we have a carpet, then I can walk more comfortably.
जस्तो यो मान्छेले सोध्छ कि म कार्पेट ओछ्याएँ भने म सजिलैसँग हिँड्न सक्थेँ.
He doesn't think, why am I pulling this boat anyway?
उसले यो सोच्दैन कि यो नौका नै मैले किन तान्न पर्यो र.
So we don't think, why I am tolerating this birth, death, old age and disease.
त्यस्तै हामी सोच्दैनौँ किन मैले यो जन्म मृत्यु जरा व्याधि खेप्नु परिरहेको.
Anyway, go on, no? Stop a minute. We didn't know anything about these rivers.
हामीलाई यो नदीको बारेमा केही पनि थाहा थिएन.
The professional whitewater rafters, they take like $1,000 from the tourists for the trip.
र त्यो जुन चाहिँ व्यावसायिक यस्ता व्यक्तिहरू हुन्छन् नौका चलाउने उनीहरूले $1,000 लिन्छन् टुरिस्टहरूसँग.
Everyone has helmets, special safety belts.
सबैजनासँग हेलमेट अनि त्यो सेफ्टी बेल्टहरू सबै हुन्छ.
And there's a special guy who knows the rapids, how he can steer.
र एकजना विशेष व्यक्ति हुन्छन् जसलाई चाहिँ कहाँनिर एकदमै तीव्र गति छ सबै कुरा थाहा हुन्छ.
But Parashuram is very spontaneous. It will be all right. Krishna will protect us.
र परशुराम प्रभु चाहिँ तुरुन्त निर्णय लिन्छ, लिएर जाउँ कृष्णले बचाइहाल्नुहुन्छ नि.
We don't have helmets. These life jackets are useless. They're not professional.
र हामीसँग हेलमेट पनि थिएन, यो लाइफ ज्याकेट लगाएको पनि त्यति राम्रो खाली होइन.
And we don't know the rapids. What's going to happen?
र हामीलाई कहाँनिर पानी तीव्र छ भन्ने पनि थाहा छैन.
Okay, go. One time, we were going down and then we got caught under a rock and the whole boat turned upside down.
एक समयमा यसरी जाँदाखेरि चाहिँ एउटा ढुङ्गामा हाम्रो राफ्ट ठोकिएर उल्टो पट्टि पल्ट्यो
And Krishna did save us.
र कृष्ण हामीलाई बचाउनु भयो.
Go on. This underwater camera.
It's the first danger we've really come across. By Krishna's grace, we were saved.
Please explain what happened to us.
This was so that we got also capsized. It was a very dangerous place.
त यो ठाउँमा हामी एकदम खतरनाक ठाउँ.
Go on, go on. Now, after we were saved, and we're sitting around a campfire with blankets, we're keeping warm.
हामी सुरक्षित भइसकेपछि क्याम्प फायर गरेर आगो बालेर त्यहाँ तापेर बसिरहेको थियौँ राति.
Instructions to have a good look before we came through the wall, which is the most difficult rapid.
This is the most difficult rapid on the Yamuna.
यमुना नदीमा सबभन्दा गाह्रो ठाउँ.
Most people get killed on this rapid.
र यो यस्तो खतरनाक ठाउँमा कयौँ व्यक्तिहरू मर्न पनि सक्छन्.
It's too dangerous.
अति खतरनाक छ.
And only the very experienced navigator can get through that.
केवल एकदमै दक्ष चालकहरू मात्रै पार पाउन सक्छन्.
Just a week before, some school children were drowned.
र त्योभन्दा एक हप्ता अगाडि नै केही स्कुलका बच्चाहरू डुबेका थिए त्यहाँ.
So we had to decide whether to go on the wall, that dangerous rapid, or to go by another route.
त त्यो खतरनाक तीव्र नदीमा जाने कि अर्को बाटो भएर जाने भन्ने निर्णय लिनुपर्ने थियो.
Going through the main white water rapid was too dangerous.
I think there's about 90% chance of dying in this spot here.
So we thought we would go through what we thought was an easier route through the rocks. So in the end we all decided to do that, although we thought the other way would be quicker. I think it might be more dangerous. So we went through the rocks, and then we got jammed on the rocks. So we were stuck, we couldn't move it. And then either we had to choose between two difficult routes with many rocks. And we thought the boat would flip and get broken.
Yamuna Maya King.
Jai.
So we just bounced down into the pool by the mercy of Mother Ganga. And we were singing, Gangarani, 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 Rakshama.
Gangarani, 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 Rakshama.
Gangarani, Rakshama. Gangarani, 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 Mahima.
Gangarani, 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 Mahima.
So ask someone else in their story.
Prashant Prabhu, why do you look like a Buddhist monk?
Because we had about 6 near-death experiences today. And we're now completely detached from the body. Our clothes are completely wet, nothing to eat.
Our clothes.
Hare Krishna, one thing, Arjuna was one of the crew members on the Jaladuta boat.
र यो जलजुतको नौकामा पनि एकजना थिए.
His wife, Krishnamai, was the video photographer a lot of the time.
र उहाँको पत्नी कृष्णमयी चाहिँ धेरै समयमा यो भिडियो फोटो चाहिँ उहाँले खिच्नु भएको.
She was on board the Jaladuta also with her husband.
र उहाँको पतिसँग उहाँ पनि त्यहाँ नौकामा सवार हुनुहुन्थ्यो.
One time we went through rapids they call the golf course. golf course.
र गल्फ कोर्स भन्ने एउटा तीव्र ठाउँबाट पनि हामी गइरहेका थियौँ
Sanat, Arjuna, everyone just got washed overboard.
र सनक सनातन प्रभु अर्जुन प्रभु सबैजना त्यहाँबाट पानीले बगायो
I was the only one that stayed on.
र म मात्रै नौकामा बसिरहेको थिएँ
Somehow or other we were saved.
जसो तसो हामी बाँच्यौँ
But Krishna Mai said, I'm not coming anymore.
त्यसपछि कृष्णले भन्नुभयो अब म यहाँ जानेवाला छु
She was more intelligent than the man.
पुरुषहरूभन्दा बुद्धिमान हुनुहुन्थ्यो
Okay, go on. Gornitai. This is Gornitai on the boat.
यहाँ हाम्रो नौकामा गौर्णिताई पनि हुनुहुन्थ्यो
On the Jalatru we have Gornitai and Murti of Prabhupada.
गौर्णिताई र श्री प्रभुपादको विग्रह पनि राखेका थियौँ हामीले
The Ganga River and goes through many twists and turns. And the Gandaki is breaking away the bank of. We're going down the Gandaki from Gopalpur. Falling into the Gandaki. We saw one dead body there.
यो गण्डकी गोपालपुरबाट गण्डकी नदी हुँदै गइरहेको थियौँ
Many dead bodies.
धेरै मरेका लासहरू थिए
Of how we can secure plans for our life. Anything can happen. It could be 2012, and such a date. Who knows? Better we use our time. Yeah, you're thinking that you'll have a big Vyasa Puja in when I'm 80 years old.
तपाईले सोचिरहनु होला अब 80औं वर्ष महाराजको व्यास पूजामा अझ ठुलो व्यास पूजा गर्ने भनेर
Who knows, this might be your last Vyasa Puja.
कसलाई के थाहा यो अन्तिम व्यास पूजा हुन सक्छ
If I haven't left my body, you may have left your body.
मैले शरीर छोड्न सक्छु या तपाईले पनि शरीर छोड्न सक्नुहुन्छ
So Bhagavad Gita says, Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadi Dukkha Darshana Darshan. Real knowledge is to know the miseries of birth, old age, disease and death.
त्यसैले भगवत गीता
This is the temporary body.
यो क्षणिक शरीर हो
Go on. Spiritual life. It's the human business, it's spiritual life. Life is very short. So in this age of Kali, it's a very simple, direct process for God realization. That's chanting the holy names. Chanting the names of Krishna. So once we have this body, we have this skull, which is alive. This skull is dead. But this skull is alive because the soul is in this body. It's inhabiting this machine, making it work. As soon as the consciousness leaves this body, it becomes like this. We can utilize this simple process of chanting the holy name, dancing and singing. It's very nice, it's simple. So this film is very good. We hope that you people in the Western countries can understand the mission of human life is not simply material. And just we don't want to end up like this. We want to know where we're going, where we come from. All these things we have to learn. The human form of life. In this world is temporary, and there's hard struggle for existence. film to show about the Mother Ganga and Gandaki all over the world. This film will be shown all over the world. Because we know that this is Kali Yoga, when the consciousness of the people is bad. But by this chanting of the holy names, God's holy names, consciousness of the people can be raised. But we saw so many dead bodies. We saw no crocodiles, they were all dead. 1 or 2 dolphins. So there's so much pollution. Pollution really starts in our own hearts. So let us start chanting these holy names. The process for Kali Yoga. We purify our hearts, our family, our neighborhood, our town, our village, and also the river by this chanting. Here's Parshuram. He's the captain of the boat, Jaladuta. Let's see what he has to say about our film.
Actually, Ganga is a very, very wonderful place, and people all over the world are interested in the Ganga, especially here. They are seeing this Ganga is famous.
At one time, we were coming down Yamuna from Yamunotri.
एक समयमा हामी यमुनोत्रीबाट यमुना हुँदै आइरहेका थियौँ
That was very dangerous, that Yamuna.
र त्यो समयमा यमुना अति खतरनाक हुनुहुन्थ्यो
For 1 year, we hadn't practiced rowing together.
र हामी साथसाथमा खियाउन पनि सिकेका थिएनौँ
So within 1 minute, we got capsized.
र 1 मिनटभित्रमा हामी पल्टियौँ
Actually, the villagers, they saw we were going to put the boat on the Yamuna.
र ती गाउँलेहरूले देखेका थिए कि हामीले यमुनामा नौका लिएर जाँदैछौँ भनेर
And they knew that the water was very fast.
र उनीहरूलाई थाहा थियो कि पानी अत्यन्त तीव्र छ भनेर
And there was a stone wall directly in front of the Yamuna.
र यमुनाको ठ्याक्कै अगाडि ढुङ्गाको एउटा पर्खाल थियो
So we didn't know this.
हामीलाई यो थाहा थिएन
So they brought those long bamboo poles.
त्यसैले उनीहरूले लामो बाँसहरू तेर्साए
They thought these crazy foreigners are going to capsize.
र यी पागल विदेशीहरू चाहिँ क्याम्पमा बस्छन् होला
Pagal Videshi Haru. They were going to go underwater.
यिनीहरू त अब पानी पनि छिर्छन्
So they brought their sticks.
र लट्ठीहरू लिएर आए
And sure enough, we hit the rock and we turned over.
र साँच्चै हामी त्यो ढुङ्गामा ठोक्यौँ र पल्टियौँ
We were all underwater
र पानी पनि डुब्यौँ
in the Yamuna.
यमुनामा
And they held the sticks out and we grabbed the sticks. We were saved.
र उनीहरूले त्यो बाँस अगाडि ल्याइदिएर त्यो बाँस समातेर हामी बाहिर निस्क्यौँ
And then, guess
त्यसपछि
what? Guess what next?
के भयो होला
Parrot said, no problem. Let's go on.
यसरी परशुराम ब्रोले भने होइन केही समस्या छैन फेरि जाउँ
And then we were all shaking with fear, you know.
हामी सबै चाहिँ डरले काँपिरहेका थियौँ
The parrot was saying, no, let's go on.
तर परशुराम ब्रोले होइन जाउँ
So then we didn't know that there was the British had built a dam on the Yamuna.
त्यसपछि हामीलाई थाहा थिएन कि ब्रिटिसहरूले चाहिँ यमुनामा ठुलो ड्याम बनाएका थिए
And that dam had broken.
र त्यो ड्याम फुटिसकेको थियो
And there was a big waterfall, like 20-foot drop into the pool below.
त्यो यमुनाले चाहिँ 20 फिट तल एकैचोटि तल झरेको थियो झरना जस्तो
So Krishna Mai was the photographer. She had gone ahead and she saw this dam, broken dam.
र कृष्णमय जो चाहिँ हाम्रो फोटो लिनुहुन्थ्यो उहाँ चाहिँ अगाडि गएर उहाँले त्यो फुटेको ड्याम देख्नुभयो
So she came running back. She said, Para, there's a big drop, the broken dam.
र उहाँले आएर परशुराम ब्रोले भन्नु ए त्यहाँ त त्यो ड्याम फुटेको छ तल एकैचोटि तल खस्छ
But Para said, no, we can't stop. We have to go.
उहाँले होइन हामी रोकिन मिल्दैन जानै पर्छ भन्नुभयो
We were moving like 20 miles an hour.
हामी त 1 घण्टामा 20 माइल जति हिँड्थ्यौँ
Go on. Maybe it's in this section.
सायद यो भागमा होला
This is getting into Yamuna.
यमुना भित्र छिरेको हो यो
We are talking about the 5th Jaladu expedition. Going from here just near Yamunotri, we're heading for Vrindavan. Through Delhi, the most polluted area on this planet. Down to Vrindavan. We got stuck. Prabhupada ki
जय
Sri Secretary ki Here comes the dam. We're stuck on the rocks.
त्यही ड्याम हो जहाँबाट चाहिँ झर्ने ठाउँ थियो।
So this movement is an adventure.
यो जुन हिँडाइ छ एकदमै चुनौतीपूर्ण हुन्छ।
Adventure in surrender.
समर्पणमा चुनौती।
How much can we surrender to Krishna?
कति समर्पण गर्न सक्छौ त
One
कृष्णलाई?
time Prabhupada said,
एक समयमा शिव प्रभुपादले भन्नुभएको थियो,
I can tell you how to take the whole world and make the whole world Krishna conscious in 18 days.
शिव प्रभुपादले भन्नुभएको थियो यो सारा विश्वलाई कृष्ण भावनामृत बनाउन सकिन्छ 18 दिनभित्रमा।
But you are not ready to follow my instructions.
तर तपाईहरु मेरो निर्देशन पालन गर्न तयार हुनुहुन्न।
So we're just playing at surrender here.
त यहाँ हामी खेल्दै समर्पण गर्दै छौं।
But there's more important work to do, and that's spread this movement in Nepal.
र अझै महत्त्वपूर्ण कार्य गर्नुहुन्छ त्यो नेपालभरि कृष्ण भावनामृत फैलाउने हो।
Every town and village.
प्रत्येक गाउँ शहरमा,
Every district.
हरेक जिल्लामा।
We've only done 54 districts. How many?
अहिलेसम्म हामी कति 54 वटा जिल्लामा गइसक्यौं।
And there's 70. How many districts? 70.
5 77।
So we have a lot of work to do.
त अझै धेरै काम गर्न बाँकी छ।
We should get out of our comfort zones, nice cozy cottages with nice cozy family and all this.
हामी आफ्नो आरामदायी जीवनभन्दा बाहिर निस्किनु पर्छ।
And try and become the most dear servant of Krishna by spreading this movement.
र यो अभियानलाई प्रचार गरेर कृष्णको प्रिय सेवक बन्ने प्रयास गर्नुपर्छ।
And making a stronghold of Krishna consciousness in Nepal.
र नेपालमा कृष्ण भावनामृतको बलियो गढ स्थापना गर्नुपर्छ।
So here we had to cross the torrent with walking across the rope because we were stuck in the island.
त यो डोरीमा झुन्डेर हामी चाहिँ नदी पार गर्नुपर्ने थियो।
Okay, go on.
Actually, this is all good for Sankirtan movement. More people get frustrated like Kali Yuga situation, environment, nuclear reactors exploding, tsunamis, then they'll start to chant Hare Krishna. And we're there to tell them to chant Hare Krishna and go back to get out of this lousy place. That's the whole mission. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
This is, we had to go from a Yamunotri. Listen. Sunnus. We had to go from Yamunotri down to Yamunanagar and then down to Delhi and then through Delhi to Vrindavan.
हामीहरू यमुनोत्रीबाट यो यमुनानगर हुँदै त्यसपछि दिल्ली हुँदै वृन्दावन जाँदै थियौँ.
You see the black water? This is pollution.
यो कालो पानी जुन देखिरहनु भएको छ यो प्रदूषण हो.
And this white is detergent foam.
र यो सेतो चाहिँ सरफको फिज हो.
So the Yamuna in Vrindavan is very polluted at the moment.
त अहिले वृन्दावनमा बग्नु भएको यमुना धेरै प्रदूषित हुनुहुन्छ.
But there's efforts by the Indian government to clean the holy rivers.
र भारत सरकारले यो नदीहरूलाई सफा गर्न धेरै प्रयास गर्दैछ.
Okay, go on. Vrindavan Dham ki
जय.
Yamuna Tira Vanachari
यमुना
Madhava Jaya Radha Madhava Ganga Bihari. Srila Prabhupada ki
जय.
Parashuram Prabhu ki
जय.
Parashuram Prabhu ki. Stop a minute. I would have never done this on my own, but I was a crew member of Parashuram's boat trips. I would never, on my own, I would have never done it.
म एक्लै भएको त कदापि यो गर्दैन थियो होला, तर परशुराम प्रभुको टोलीमा भएका कारणले यो सबै गर्न सम्भव भयो.
So we all need an inspiring leader to spread this Sankirtan movement.
त्यसैले यो संकीर्तन अभियानलाई प्रचार गर्नका लागि हामी सबैलाई प्रेरणादायी गुरुको आवश्यकता पर्छ.
So let's all become inspiring leaders and lead the poor people who are in ignorance.
त हामी सबै यस्तो प्रेरणादायी गुरु बनौँ र अज्ञान भएका जीवात्माहरूको मार्गदर्शन गरौँ.
Next, please. Next. Finish. The end. Srila Prabhupada ki. Okay, Mahaprasadam ki. Krishna Mai. We don't know who he was. Thank you.
सबैजनाले कृपया झ्यालहरू खोलिदिनु होला अब.
Yeah. Finish. What's next? Announcement.
हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. His Holiness Mahavishnu Swami Guru Maharaj ki, Srila Prabhupada ki,
Sankirtan Seva Prabhu ki.
हरे कृष्ण. अब हाम्रो कार्यक्रम हजुरहरू उठ्नु भयो भने चाहिँ एकदमै गर्मी हुन्छ होला, त्यही भएर हजुरहरू जहाँ जहाँ बसिराख्नु भएको छ त्यही ठाउँमा यथा ठाउँमा बस्नु होला. अब हामी
अभिषेकको कार्यक्रम रहेको छ। गुरु महाराजका केही सिनियर डिसापलहरूले चाहिँ अभिषेक गर्नुहुन्छ र हजुरहरू चाहिँ यथास्थानमा बसेर चाहिँ दर्शन गर्नुहोला। त्यसपश्चात हाम्रो आरती रहनेछ, भोगा रहनेछ, अनि पुष्प अभिषेक रहनेछ र केक कटिङ रहनेछ र त्यसपश्चात प्रसादमको व्यवस्था हुनेछ सबैजनालाई। हजुरहरू उठेर भिड गर्नुभयो भने चाहिँ एकदमै गर्मी हुन्छ, ठाउँ सानो छ। अनि म कीर्तनको लागि चाहिँ सधैँ विश्वजित बजेश प्रभुलाई र गुरु कृपा प्रभुलाई चाहिँ यता साउन्ड सिस्टम भएकोतिर चाहिँ कीर्तनको सेटअप गरिदिनु होला, रेडी गर्न कीर्तनको सेटअप रेडी गरिदिनु होला यता साउन्ड सिस्टम साइडतिर। र गुरु महाराजको सिनियर डिसापलहरू र आइनिकबाट फ्यु डिभोटिजहरू मात्रै स्टेजमा आइदिनु होला। बाँकी हजुरहरू चाहिँ यथा ठाउँमा बसिदिनु होला। हजुरहरू उठ्नुभयो भने चाहिँ एकदम गर्मी हुन्छ, गाह्रो हुन्छ। हरे कृष्ण।
सुरु गरे वाले